Hey everyone, this is Evelyn Ash, and I am going to be making a video today on wallet magic. So this is a trick that I learned a long time ago, and I've always used it. So what you're going to do is, now I would highly suggest watching the other video on put it in the bank, the put it in the bank money ritual. Because what I like to do is, when I do that ritual, I deposit most of the money and then I keep a little bit out and then I put it in my wallet and I keep it there for a little bit. But you definitely don't have to do that. So what I like to do is you take a sigil. Now, if there's a certain deity that you work with, use their sigil. If it's a deity, especially that you work with when it comes to manifesting money or helping with your finances, this is the sigil of Lucifer. I work with him as my main deity, so I have this sigil. It's a cloth sigil. So I keep that in my wallet. And then this is a money sigil. It's from a book that I read, and so what I'm going to do is, and now it's all folded and beat up because I took it out of my wallet, but so you can look up online. You don't have to work with any kind of deity at all. I would suggest it because that just tends to get better results. Hang on. Sorry. And you can like look up online and just find a sigil for wealth and prosperity and use that. You can make your own sigil, but I'm using one from a book, and it had a specific, I did a whole ritual with this, and that's why I keep it in there. So you're gonna get that sigil of whatever it is. I have some sigils of some spirits that I work with as well, so I keep that in my wallet as well. But so you're gonna take the sigil, and then you're gonna take the money, and you're just gonna wrap, so you can see, and you're just gonna wrap the money in the sigil. This might work a little bit better because I'm only doing this with one hand. So you're gonna just wrap the sigil around the money, and then you're just gonna put it into your wallet and then leave it there. And then when the time comes that you need to part with your money for whatever reason, you don't have to keep whatever it is. This could just be a dollar bill. It doesn't really matter. So you can definitely part with this money at some point, but just keep the sigil because that money energy is going to be on the sigil. And while it's in your wallet, it's going to constantly have that money energy, right? It's going to be around your credit cards, it's going to be around your cash, your coins and everything. So keeping these money sigils in your wallet is super important if you are trying to, you know, focus on any kind of wealth and prosperity at all, which I don't really know anybody that's not trying to do that. So these are just some really simple things you can do. Go out there, you know, read books on wealth and prosperity. There's a ton of them on my Alchemy Tarot Instagram page. Definitely check those out. A lot of books have sigils that you can use in those. I don't like sharing too much from books because the point of the book and the author is that you buy the book and you read it, and it's not cool to be sharing things without their permission. So I don't want to share too much about what I've read in books because that's something that you're just going to have to go out there and learn on your own. You're going to have to buy the book, do some research. And again, I'm focusing on books because not everything is online. There's a lot of stuff in books that you'll never find online, and yeah, so that's the best advice I can give you when it comes to sigil and wallet magic. Just get yourself a sigil. You can also get some money oil, so any kind of oil that you can work with that is going to help you with wealth and prosperity. There's road opener oils, and there's tons of, you know, wealth and money oils and stuff like that, and this one has oil on it from a really long time ago. I think the original ritual that I did, you had to put it in each corner, so you had to put it in the 4 corners. So this used to smell like the oil, so that's another thing you can do, is put the oil on the sigil. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything, but this is just super easy. You can print the sigil, you can write it, you can have it, you can buy it, you can, you know, here's, I've done all 3 actually. I've bought it, I've created the sigil. Oops, this is upside down. I created these sigils based off of these entities that I work with. I bought this sigil that already existed, and then I printed this one from a book. So you can do any of those or all 3 like I have done, and it really works. And you can also put oil on the actual cash, just don't drown it in it. You can just put it in the 4 corners and you can smell it, and it's going to help trigger your ability to manifest. So I hope that answered all your questions. If you do have any more, just let me know. But this is, again, just super easy sigil, some wallet magic that you can do, and anyone can do it, and it doesn't take a lot of work or energy at all. And I hope that this gave you some clarity and guidance. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Take care, guys.